What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Great and Scale Reacts. I am one half of the Disrespective Collective, Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life, here with...
It's your boy Queese, a.k.a. Dash, and today we finna listen to Harry Mack. What's the name of this song, Craig?
Girls at the Guggenheim.
Yeah. I wasn't even finna try that. Shout out to the live chat, everybody who is watching the reaction live. We just had some technical difficulties, but thanks to the live chat, we made sure we got that taken care of so we can listen to the Mack, bro. Now,
yeah. Listen to the Mack.
Listen to the Mack.
Return of the Mack. Mm-mm. All right. I don't know why
I was thinking Computer Love. Like, that's not the right song. Like, what am I thinking about Computer Love?
Ain't that Charlie Wilson or something? One of them guys with the robot voice? Roger Troutman? Is it Roger Troutman?
Ain't it Ralph Trask?
It is not Ralph Transvant.
Oh, yeah. I'm tripping.
I'm tripping. That's New Edition.
Hey, he's had a look. No, he had the weird voice. Who cares, bro? We sounding old as hell.
I know, right? Shout out to Jodeci for no reason.
You just made it sound even older.
Shout out to H-Town. Now you really want to get old.
I don't know this guy, bro. I'm here for Harry Mack, bro.
Knocking the booth. Shout out to H-Town, bro.
You sound like an uncle right now, bro. Uncle Craig Smith, for real. Your nephew is over here looking at you like, what is you talking about, bro?
Craig's gonna have to swap out the Nikes for New Balances at some
swear,
point.
bro. You gotta get the barbecue Nike shoes. You gotta get the barbecue Nike shoes now, bro.
I know I'm getting you mentioned that, and it's funny. I know I'm getting old because I seen a pair of New Balances recently, and I was like, I could those.
Getting to that point, bro. Hey, look, my ex did it to me, bro. You know, I am a croc. I was the biggest croc hater ever, bro. Next thing I know, she bought me some Crocs trying to be funny. Bro, I'm wearing Crocs 90% of the time. I love my Crocs, bro. I wear them joints to the club if they match my outfit.
I can't do Crocs because I've talked too much against them, bro. So I can never go.
That's the best thing she ever introduced to me in my life, bro, was Crocs.
But that's another thing. The older I get too, the more I'm tired of using shoestrings. So I get it.
Crocs. I'm wearing shoes right now, bro, only because it matches. As soon as I get home, right back in the Crocs, bro. But let's go ahead and get to Harry Mack. Nobody cares about my Crocs, bro. Hey, Jim, you better quit, Jim. Chat. Jim, don't play with, bro. You will not disrespect the Crocs, bro. All right, let's go.
Could I give you one?
Yeah, let's go.
Are you single?
No.
And are you comfortable playing a character of yourself as if you were?
Sure.
Maybe this could be you 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. And
you
are at a museum.
He on his podcast.
Yes.
Oh,
and
interview for Harry
Guggenheim.
Mack. I'm telling you, bro, one day I'm going to speak into existence.
That's in New York. That's the Spiral one?
I wasn't even picturing a Guggenheim museum. I was just a Guggenheim exhibit.
Okay, yeah.
But
okay.
yes, the Spiral, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's on you.
Okay, yeah.
And you went because you are getting into, because you're younger, you're getting into music, rap.
I was just going to say, we got to listen to the dialogue to get the references for what he's doing. So it's going to be a bit long. I listen to podcasts a lot, and I just realized we probably going to listen to a part of the podcast, and we want to get to the rapping. I'm cool with that as long as y'all cool with that. Because I hear how they saying that we got to get, but I don't know how much dialogue I got to listen to get that, okay, we using him as if he's single. It's titled Girls at the Guggenheim. The Guggenheim is a museum in New York somewhere with a spiral or something, as Harry Mack says. I don't know if I need any much more to really just get to the raps. And I don't want to be a quote-unquote podcast watching a podcast.
We are a reaction channel. So when you reacting to these videos, we're reacting to the video. So it's fine. If he just talking, just let us
okay,
talk.
If it adds so much, then cool.
Yeah, hey, well, get on Craig, y'all. Y'all get on Craig. Y'all always be getting on my helmet. Get on Craig, bro. I be here for the effery. I be here kicking it with the people, bro. Y'all get on Craig.
And you're right. I don't have patience, and I am sitting here watching, so we just gonna watch a podcast, and I don't know, we got to talk over it or something. This is IP. So what I will do is I will talk, or I'll mention something.
We can talk. We ain't gotta stop them.
But yeah, we here for the raps, so we'll do that. Because I don't know if this is like Rick Glassman podcast, and I don't know how
you can't
works.
just not interrupt them, but we can talk in the background, but let them do whatever. I ain't listen to all this stuff. I don't listen to our own videos for 9 minutes straight, bro. I might listen to 6 minutes and 32 seconds of a 9-minute video. I'm not listening to all this stuff this dude's saying. What you talking about, bro? But all right, let's go.
You went because you are getting into, because you're younger, you're getting into music.
Oh, this Harry Mack's podcast?
Rapping,
Yeah.
lyrics,
Oh, word. I
poetry,
wanna go on there,
and
H-Mac.
admittingly,
Bring
you
you on
don't know
my
where to
podcast.
begin to become more cultured.
Hey,
You're
I'm
just,
talking to you about.
museums are a thing. I'll try and do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see
Shout
three
out to you,
women,
Visca. I'll be on that same
and
type of
one of
time.
them, you like, I really want to talk to this girl.
Yeah.
But it's intimidating
H-Mac
because
got some yellow shoes on
that's,
too.
I mean,
didn't know
do I
H-Mac be
need
getting
I say
fresh like
more?
that.
I get it.
That's
He
intimidating.
might
Yeah.
have the little yellow.
You also
Air
are
Maxes
aware
on.
of
Was it?
not wanting to cross
Maybe
a
that's just the
boundary
table.
Yeah.
because she's with her friends.
Yeah.
They're having a thing. You're also checking in with yourself of like,
Okay,
am
they
I
was
making
right.
an
The dialogue
excuse
kinda
why I
funny.
shouldn't go up to her, or am I
'Cause
trying to
this is
better
Rick
understand how to
Glassman.
do
This
it
is funny.
appropriately?
Yeah.
He make
So
he
you have a
giving him this
conversation
whole
that's in your
elaborate.
head
Yeah.
of how do I do this?
Bro, I don't even know what this dude talking about. I'm not gonna
No,
go-
hold on,
Ultimately,
hold
you
on.
decide you're
He's
so scared,
telling him
but
like you
you're
trying
going
to
to
talking to
because
the girls,
your
but like
job
you want to be a gentleman because
Don't
she with
stop
her
this.
friends.
Don't stop this, Tyler.
He like you want to be a
Ultimately, you
gentleman
decide
because she
you're
with
so
her
scared,
friends. So
but
why
you're
you
going
can't be
to
too?
because
He giving
your
him
job wasn't
everything
just to be
he
cultured at
gotta be.
museums.
to
Your
rap.
job was to challenge yourself and to grow. And this is art. This is life. This
Yeah.
is emotions.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
What's
Got
my
the white
plan?
ones. Okay.
Then-
Classics.
The plan is because you've read books.
So is he giving him a
Okay.
story?
Yes,
This is the right
yes,
thing or
that's
not,
what
but
he doing.
Oh,
The
okay.
And
trick is
that's his
not that
brand
you're-
of comedy.
that
He
you're
just
going
gonna
to
do all this
try and
quirky
make her
stuff,
jealous,
give him
but
this,
you don't talk
try to
to the one
give him
you're
the most
interested in
difficult
first.
Oh, okay.
path
Yeah.
to
Talk
rap
friend,
with.
But you're also not necessarily hitting on the other one.
Right.
You just are getting the group's attention.
So this
she
dude's a
looks
comedian?
at you before
Yeah.
you look at her.
Yeah, am I supposed to
okay?
think this
Yeah.
funny right now then?
What
He
is
has
it
an
that you want
audience.
to talk to her about? Fuck yes. The one
Comedy's
thing you know
subjective,
about
please.
the Guggenheim Museum or whatever,
Yeah.
they happen to be at that thing.
Yeah.
Let it be
I mean,
that
I
it's a
don't find
spiral.
what's
You know
my
about
man's,
spiral. You know what?
I mean, I know you're a
and
comedy.
where
you,
the spiral
you can't
comes from.
say
It's
stuff.
because
Yeah.
But what's my
You gotta
the
figure it
black
out.
dude?
Yeah.
and you
that dude
tell
with
them
comedy
that,
where
and
he
now
like
they
be
think
always
you're-
dry.
So now she's interested.
Yeah.
Black?
And then
Black dude, he
you
kind of
hit
like
on
that
her.
Bobby
Yeah.
chick. But
and
he,
what's the
he
pickup
black
line
though.
again? What is it that
Anything
you
is
said?
Oh my God, Marco, funny
Marco,
Marco.
yeah, I don't find him
This-
funny at all, bro.
I thought this
I don't
spiral
see
was
what
going to be
it-
what
I
makes
mean,
it
he
easy, but
doing
in
his
fact, it's
thing,
you.
but
Right.
Yeah.
I like
no,
funny
those were-
Marco.
apologize.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
no,
I like
it's
funny
okay.
Marco and Bobby,
And it worked.
but I like funny
And
Marco.
And I
anyway,
support
you know
him.
the
Let
story.
me teach you something. Everybody got their own.
And we'll take it from you walking up to the museum, not even thinking about women or
Yeah,
anything.
I'm sorry.
right,
Everybody
let's
can
do
watch the X. Like, oh, yo, I
We're gonna
couldn't
need
hear
both
him
beats.
talk, bro.
I got
don't-
enough of the dialogue.
I just need to hear the rap.
I got enough of it.
Yeah.
He got to be a certain way with the
Okay,
girls.
here we go.
Her friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
not
don't need to hear none of
hitting
that.
nobody. I
It's gonna
get it.
sound
I got
good
it.
or it's gonna sound
Yeah.
trash to me.
Come
I don't
on,
need to hear all that
listen.
backstory.
Yeah.
Everybody
I'm
got
paying
backstory.
attention,
Okay,
y'all. Relax.
this is a true story I'ma bring you live. I'm in my young 20s, a single guy. I live by myself in my small apartment, smoking weed in the morning so I can start bent. But today, yo,
That's
I wanna
true.
go and proud. I wanna get more culture to increase my style. Cause lately, I've been feeding my soul and my spirit by freestyling over beats and cooking raw lyrics. But I don't have enough that I can reference. I gotta go to new places where I never been. I gotta find some info, send it through my mind. So I figure I'll take a stroll to the Guggenheim. Out there on the streets in New York, now you see them. One foot in front, the other towards the museum. I'm standing outside. I know the architecture
Okay,
is
hold on,
vital. I've heard that it's built like a
because I know a lot of that was mumbo jumbo for me. So did he actually give him 3 words, or
All
did
of
he just
that.
give him the story? Because
He
I
gave him-
can't keep
Now,
up with
I'll
all
tell
that
you
extra
this:
stuff.
you can count it either way. You can count girls at the Guggenheim. You can count Guggenheim. You can pick words from what he was saying, but he pretty much gave him the story, and now he's
I
rapping.
mean, I know
the
he's
story
rapping
back.
the story. Like I heard a little bit of it, so I know he's
But
rapping
I don't
the
know
story,
if
but
this
he
is-
didn't give him like exact words. He just basically gave him
like
the story.
Rick Glassman is that quirky, off the wall type of comedian where his funny comes from being in this space in this area. Where when your thing is you need 3 words to rap, and you really good and you could do this, and you that great. I'm gonna give you I forget who it was. I think Tom said it, a novel to rap, and once you rap this novel, that's my 3 words. You say Guggenheim, don't say Guggenheim, but as long as you get the notion
I got
of
you. Okay.
you're talking to girls at the Guggenheim.
Hey, Tom.
At the
I'm
museum,
Tom.
gotta
I'm
be-
not playing. I'm just talking to them. Tom, look. I'm not trying to hear a whole story for somebody to rap, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That's not what Queef's about, bro. I want to hear you rap. You can give him 3 words,
He
cool,
gotta-
but giving me some whole long drawn out story. Yeah, I need the Cliff Notes version, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
He also needs to act a certain way. He can't just holler at these girls. He got to be respectful because that's why he like she with her friends. You don't want to intrude. Dog. He giving them all these intricacies that he has to wrap around.
That's cool.
And fit this story.
I'm still gonna like the story or dislike the story, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna
giving you. I'm giving you all the context or most of the context that I got, so you can know.
I'm following along by what Harry Mack saying, but I just wanted to know. Like, I didn't hear him actually give him words. So that's all I wanted to know was like, did he give him the words or did he just tell him the story?
And I'm trying to. The context was the words. That's why when he say certain stuff, I want you to be able to get it or hear it. That's all. So I'm with this concept and what he doing so far, and I get why they suggested it. Now I'm just waiting to hear how he talks to these girls at the Guggenheim.
Why y'all not seeing my point? My point is not Harry Mack having to tell a story. My point is, if I'm going to listen to you rap the story, I want to hear you rap the story. I don't want to hear the story before you rap the story, bro. I've been listening to stories my whole life in hip hop.
But that's the point of the reaction and him freestyling.
It's my reaction. I don't want to hear you tell me the story. It's like going to the movies. I don't want to see the spoiler version before I see the movie. Let me watch the movie, then give me the spoiler.
So if you went to
the spoiler once I see the movie.
So if you went to the movie and it was a dude guessing and be like, "Look, I ain't never seen Bad Boys 4 at all, but I can tell you this what happened."
I don't want it. Why are you telling me what's gonna happen? I'm here to watch the movie.
Then you go in there and it's exactly that. All right.
I'm here to watch the movie. What are we doing? All right, let's go, H-Mac.
I gotta find some info, send it through my mind. So I figure I'll take a stroll to the Guggenheim. Out there on the streets in New York now, you see them. One foot in front, the other towards the museum. I'm standing outside, I know the architecture is vital. I've heard that it's built like a spiral. I've never seen with my own eyes though. So I open up the door slowly. Okay, here we go, G, I'm walking in. And I'm instantly filled with passion. A single man with no attachment. So my soul is wide open and my heart is open too. And I'm looking for some love, that's what I pursue. Love from the art that I see on the walls. When I peep out the pieces, my brain starts to evolve. God damn, I'm looking up high. It is indeed shaped like a spiral that elevates to the sky. I wonder why it is. The truth is I don't know. I wonder if that will be useful later on though. That's some foreshadowing. I'm moving through the room. Yeah, suddenly my whole soul is consumed. Yeah, I've been here for about 15 minutes, but I feel like the size of the display is infinite. I'm not timid. I'm looking around. Sometimes I feel awkward by myself with both feet on the ground. I put my hands in my pockets at times and then I wonder, but then I bring it back to the art so I won't blunder. And suddenly, out of the corner of my eye, something beautiful, it starts to arise. At first I figured that it was a piece of art, but it's not art that is fluttering my heart. I look to the side so that I can finally see.
I'm enjoying the story. It's not even the bars at this point. It's the story and how he doing this. I'm in it. I get it. I'm just amazed at his storytelling part. Freestyle storytelling at this point. His bars could be very elementary and mediocre because he going with the story.
See, Bree know me personally, y'all. Hey. Way too sober for that, bro. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. If I'm watching you try to explain this story, bro, and I'm sober, it's like, fam, remember I told you my bro. Shout out to my bro. My bro may be watching this video. That's my brother. I love him to death. And he'll tell you a story. It'll start off like, yo, man, did I ever tell you about the time when the raccoon almost got me? And I'd be like, no, what happened? Like, man, look, we pulled up to the house. We was on like 62nd. No, we was on 62nd, but what happened was my friend who stayed on 58, he came through around about 6 o'clock. I think it's about 6 o'clock. And it's like, bro, I don't want to know what you're saying. What I'm saying is this.
You're right. I get what
you're saying. The point. Like, he could have been like, yo, Harry Mack, you going to a concert, it's 3 girls there, blah, 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 and then done with it. I don't want to hear you explain this story for 3-4 minutes, bro. I just don't. That's just me.
I can tell you what I can appreciate this, and then we can keep it going. Because maybe it's because I ain't even gonna say comedian, because I know who Rick Glassman is. I can appreciate that Rick Glassman did his thing and then Harry Mack did his thing. And while you saying, yeah.
See, I don't know who Rick Glassman is. Y'all getting no honest reaction. I don't know this person,
Put it this way. Everything is improv. So I can't tell you the story as clear as you want me to tell you because I'm improving it the same way you about to improv rap it. But you are right with your point. I would also be irritated if this happened to you and you trying to tell me the story and you constantly going, oh, yeah, I think it was about 6 and just hitting me with irritating details.
Yeah,
I get that.
like,
but just think of it as all improv.
I'm not hating this guy because I don't know this guy. I don't know this comedian. I don't know this person. I don't know his snitch. I don't know his snitch. I don't know what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know his niche into his realm of comedy. So you're getting Queese's real reaction to this guy. Like, I don't know this guy. And that just wasn't, it is what it is, bro.
But just trust me when I
hate me, but
trust me when I tell you that every intricate detail that he telling in this story, Harry Mack is getting in the rap.
Hate Queese on this reaction, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, let's go.
Something beautiful, it starts to arise. At first I figured that it was a piece of art, but it's not art that is fluttering my heart. I look to the side so that I can finally see not just one beautiful woman, but three. And out of that trio, there's one that I know was made for me, bro. Should I approach her? Let's see. No, I probably can't do that. That doesn't seem right. I mean, let me try to exercise a bit of foresight. Now my thoughts are rushing so fast I can hardly even understand what I'm really thinking, and I feel like it's a small opportunity that I might miss even if I'm blinking. Now I'm shrinking down to size. Okay, take a deep inhale, exhale, never been frail. Feel my feet up on the ground, now I'm feeling grounded. Now let me think about how I might go about this. Now here's the thing, she does look scrumptious, bro, but I do not want to make her uncomfortable. I mean, I want to go up and say it's beautiful.
Hey, that was a dope rhyme right there. That was the dope. All he said was you can't be too whatever because she with her friends. You don't want to be, you don't want to be that guy. So you got to be graceful when you're trying to. That's all he did. There's 8 bars out of just that one line. That's what's so dope about it. I didn't even anticipate. I said elementary rhymes. I wasn't even anticipating scrumptious, but I don't want to make her uncomfortable. I wasn't even thinking that.
That was a good rhyme, though. That was a good rhyme.
All right, let's go.
About how I might go about this. Now here's the thing, she does look scrumptious, bro, but I do not want to make her uncomfortable. I mean, I want to go up and say it's beautiful you found me, but I don't want to cross a boundary. How would I feel as I was with my boys and she came up to me? Well, I would make the woo noise. I'd be mad excited, but that might not go both ways. So should I risk this here today? And then I start to consider. And I start to figure, why did I come here to see the pretty pictures? I wanted to come to expand my horizons.
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
You better not say it, Harry.
The same
thing.
Why does she gotta be a...
Look, unlike last year, look, last week you said it. You better not use your words, Harry.
I know, right? Oh man, okay, but that was fire though.
Look, Robert said we all thought it. I know I ain't the only one that thought it. I know I wasn't the only one. You bet not, Harry. You bet not, Harry.
Damn, why does she got? Okay, my bad. That ain't gonna fit good in my narrative
you
at
bet
all.
not, Harry.
I'm trying to make funny jokes. Okay, I'm just being funny. My mama's black.
This here today, and then I start to consider. And I start to figure, why did I come here to see the pretty pictures? I wanted to come to expand my horizons. And it's true, the art does have me vibe.
You know every white person who watched this video, they got uncomfortable too when they got to that part. It was like,
oh man, he would have been legendary. The more I hear it, the more I say. And I consider, why does she have? Okay,
why does she have to be? You better not say it. You better not say it, Harry.
Okay, all right.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh,
sorry,
man.
y'all.
All right.
All right. The best part of the video so far.
Oh, that was so.
He put that in the story.
Oh,
he
man.
put that in the story though. All right.
To consider.
Oh, man.
And I start to figure, why did I come here to see the pretty pictures? I wanted to come to expand my horizons. And it's true, the art does have me vibing. But if I'm not ready to take this leap, then it feels like my adventure in culture is cheap. Like if I'm not prepared to stretch my boundaries myself and do it for my spiritual health, then maybe there's no way I can be the dopest lyricist. I gotta understand where my heart and my spirit is. I'm building myself up. I'm about to get loose. Nah, maybe it's inappropriate, but is that an excuse? Now both sides of my brain are starting to argue. They both make good points. I don't know which part's true. I mean, am I making an excuse because I'm scared? Or will I really make her feel very underprepared? I'm not sure. I gotta make the choice. Suddenly I listen to my heart for the voice. It says, Mack, go ahead, make your approach, but you gotta use the right strategy to do the most. Next beat. Okay.
Wow. He wrote that right all the way to the end, and then
We gotta
he's gonna
do this.
continue the story.
All right, I can't just go. No, I can't go right to
You got
her.
the beat switch.
That wouldn't work.
on this
Okay, we're
Kendrick
gonna
and
do. Okay. All right. Yeah. Can't
know,
go
a
right
random
to the
not
one.
that is crazy
That's not the way
drop.
to get this done. If I try that before it even starts, it ends. I'm better off starting with a friend. I won't really go there and flirt. Nah, see, that would never work, cause I don't wanna make the one I'm focused on jealous. Yeah, this is the story I'ma tell, bruh. Hey, yo, I'm gonna walk up to the friend, start the conversation there just to make her aware. That way she can look at me before I'm looking at her and she'll become aware. Hopefully she'll like what she sees. Yeah, this is my opportunity. They're standing right in front of a famous piece. Now I gotta let my knowledge release. I walk up to the side, say to her friend, doesn't it seem like the art never ends? Right when I said it, she was making a joke to her friend and didn't hear me. My heart got broke, so I tried again.
He keeping his story up on a completely different beat with a completely different cadence, but still telling the same story. That is impressive.
Yeah.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie. Mack does some impressive things, bro.
Yeah, this already better than a lot of the Omegos.
Facts. Facts. Listen,
I'm waiting.
Don't
I'm
confuse
reserving.
me not liking the dude sitting there telling a story for 2-3 minutes. I'm still respecting what Harry Mack doing with whatever, because I'm not for listening to all them details. But
Yeah.
I can follow the story as H. That's what I'm saying, bro. I like rap,
Yeah,
bro.
and it makes it better knowing that it makes it better when you know that these are the details he gave him in the story. Shout out to you, Abel. You are right. Abel say he talking to me directly because this is what I should have done at the show when I seen who I seen now.
PYDO.
Okay. Harry Mack, let's go. That's a podcast reference. Anybody watching this after the fact.
All I'm saying is, from this story, Harry Mack, you should have also PYDO.
I don't know about that.
Because
but-
he's too he's not comfortable. Remember he
in this in this fake story.
Yeah, in this fake story, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Rob, you right.
Don't pay us no mind, y'all. Let's go.
Knowledge release. I walk up to the side, say to her friend, doesn't it seem like the art never ends? Right when I said it, she was making a joke to her friend and didn't hear me. My heart got broke, so I tried again.
Hey, Jim, stop saying that.
Hey, maybe we can
For
be
real.
friends. Just kidding. But don't you like this art? She was like, yeah, but are you smart? I was like, whoa, coming in harsh. Yes, indeed I am. Intelligent, not a farce. And let me tell you why. This information's vital. Do you know why it's shaped like a spiral? She says, no. Can you explain? Well, the shape is meant to disorient your brain. See, it's meant to be separate from reality so that the art is not viewed as a fallacy, but rather like an alternate path we could take, an alternate universe for goodness sake, a different way of viewing the earth, an alternate dimension. That was the purpose of the building invention. The reason for the architecture on the original blueprints was not to make you feel stupid, but rather to make you feel separate from your day to day so that you can stay for days and enjoy the artwork without comparing it to normal life. Yeah, I outperform you, right? Then she looks at me and says, is that true? And
He
I
could
look at
like
her and
literally,
say,
he
yes,
could
I
have
do.
did that and
Believe
probably
it
got
is.
her
And her
number.
friend looks over.
Like he could have did that 8, 16 bars, 12 bars or whatever. He could have just did that exactly and got her number.
Took her around the corner.
That was
PYDO.
crazy. Like I believed everything you just said. I feel like he studied that and that's true. If somebody, I take a test on that and use those as answers. Like that's a true statement.
Yeah, he
I don't
did.
know if that's true or not, the spiral thing, but it makes sense.
Shout out to Robert. I was just thinking that he's talking about foreshadow earlier.
Oh,
talked about-
did.
That's fire. That's what I thought you was gonna stop it for. That's fire. Because he foreshadowed.
I forgot about it actually.
That's
Because
his
beat switch.
memory is
The beat
incredible,
switch, and
bro.
I totally forgot.
His memory is crazy, bro. He got a crazy ass memory. He said something freestyle, and I'm gonna foreshadow something, and then remembered that to come back on a whole different beat to still get back to that story, bro. Dude, Harry Mack is scrolly.
All right.
Scrolly.
In the earth, an ultimate dimension. That was the purpose of the building invention. The reason for the architecture on the original blueprints was not to make you feel stupid, but rather to make you feel separate from your day to day so that you can stay for days and enjoy the artwork without comparing it to normal life. Yeah, I outperform you, right? Then she looks at me and says, is that true? And I look at her and say, yes, I do. Believe it is. And her friend looks over and says, how do you know so much? Who showed you? I was like, well, funny you should ask me. Then I start to spit something nasty off of the top and I look in her eyes. Suddenly I feel them real butterflies fluttering all inside of my chest. And I look at her and I know she's the best. It's time to invest, time to spit my line, but I gotta do it in the form of a rhyme. I say, baby girl, let's get busy. I thought it'd be the spiral that was making me dizzy, but in fact it's you, I'm about to faint. Feeling strong right now, not quaint. She almost fainted, her friend, she caught her. Then suddenly she brought her back to upright, and I looked in her eyes, but they looked like the heart eye emoji. She's fly. Then she falls into me for the hug, and we walked out together. This story's true love.
Hey,
He did PYDO, but he still got the results. Shout out to the Mac, bro. He still got the results.
that's crazy.
50-50 chance.
That's what. Hey, that's A+ easy work for me. I
Yeah,
ain't
that's
never
a-
seen him do that, and that's in the top 3 easily just because of the context. But yeah, that might be one of the best ones, man. If not the best one. I appreciate the context. It ain't the words and the flow, all of that. Sometimes he gave him a story on the spot, and he rapped the story on the spot over 2 different beats. I don't know how that's not an A+. If you really a rapper and know how, if you had to write that, how difficult that would be.
The art of this the Slick Rick game, bro. The art of storytelling was a big thing in hip hop, bro. It's always been a thing in hip hop, storytelling. And I ain't never heard him tell a story. Like I said, I ain't want to hear all that, all that stuff. But like, I can still follow the story. I can still follow like the intricacies of the story. Like I'm sure my man's. Maybe I watched that video separate another time when I'm like unsober. Like right now, I couldn't watch it. But I'm still gonna give Harry Mack the credit for what he did with the information to create a whole story, to create a part where he's talking about foreshadowing and actually got back to that foreshadowing at the end of the song. Like, that's fire. So, yeah, I'm getting that A, too. I appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in, hit the like button, put somebody on who'll put somebody on. It's been your boy, Disrespective Collective. I'm your boy, Queese, a.k.a. Dash with my mans.
Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life.
Shout out to my boy Tyler behind the scenes, Radio 22, Everything 22, and we'll get at y'all later. We out of here. Dizzle.